I am. Roll the cinematics! Yeah!
1 second, guys. Today we are going to be
3, 2, 1. Oh, baby! Oh, yo, this right now marks the start of this 24-hour challenge, guys. Hopefully by the end of this, I'm not stuck in here forever. But seeing as I'm just doing this for 24 hours, I'm just gonna make myself at home. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, make sure I'm nice and warm, and yeah, guys, we are in for a long ride, baby. Stick around to the end. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna mean me suffering. And who doesn't love that, right? Here we go.
Morgan, they're not the only ones that are going to be sticking around. You're going to be sticking around in jelly.
Good point. Okay, guys, so the time is currently.
You wanna find yourself your rig. So here is the first rig. It is called the Black Plasma rig. It is one of the best rigs that is used in one of the most famous animations. It's a very good rig for beginners, I can tell you that. And it has different settings. So to control the eyeballs, you can use this right here. Move it around. And then there's this to shorten the arms to make it Alex or Steve. And we also have this, which I'm not really so sure what that does. And then we also have this, which I still don't know what that does. And this, which takes off the mouth. Takes out the mouth and then puts it back in. Puts it back in. And now to check the features, it also has bones. And it also is used in Cycles Render. So it has the bones, so you can control it. And if you click on this here and you want to click on this, if it doesn't move the arm, it's because it has this on. Take that off and bam, you can move the arm like that. It's very cool how you are able to animate with this. Just animating a little piece of whatever still is very fun doing it. It doesn't take so much time. It just takes the time that you put into it. So I'm just gonna do a quick little animation right here. And it's not that good. I'm not the best, but as you can see, I'm just gonna be waiting for that to go, and then it goes the other way around. Yep, yeah, that doesn't look right. Yeah. But if you want to make it more like lively and I don't know why I made it go through there. Instead of that, I can make it go this way. And just to make it feel more lively, I'm going to put a frame, a keyframe right here, and I'm going to make another keyframe over here just to make it more lively whenever he wiggles, he does the arm. So I'm not the best with these animations, and you can also do some like facial expressions. I really like the rig and how it's used. So now we're going to be going to the next one, which is the eyebrows and the eyes. The key thing that I like about the eyebrows is it's very easy to maneuver. You just click on it and just like rotate it. That's it. And over here with the eyes, you can like push it down, like make it blink, like this. Let's go with this. and then like that, and then like that. And you could copy this right here, you could copy that onto the other guy, and once that starts moving, you can do that. It's pretty fun to see what you can make with this. And from there you can like animate it. It's pretty simple how basic the eye can be. And bam, just open it up from there. Let me just fix it right there. There we go. So there we go. It doesn't really go shut, so let me just add another keyframe there to make it go shut. And so pretty much it just goes up, and then just it's very slow for me because I still have to put the settings to right, like make the settings look right. There's much more you can do with this. I've never really done anything with it. Just always wanted to do something, you know, productive. And you could just keep on putting the keyframes. It's not that hard. I don't know what you would be able to do with this. It's pretty extent of my knowledge. Pretty much the extent of my knowledge right there. Just animating whatever. Just making sure you just have fun. Have fun with what you're doing. So yeah, that's just to cover the mouth and the eyes. This is how you control the mouth right here. To control the mouth, oh no, that's nothing. That's just a video. So to control the mouth, you use this. Use this to control the mouth. You can also use auto keyframe to start keyframing. And you also use this to like locate in which section it's in. Like if it's all the way up or if it's down, and then you could like go like that. It's pretty interesting what you could do with this. But yeah, guys, and this like makes it round, or like it makes it like it makes the mouth like square, or like if you want it square, you can just slide it down. By default, it's going to be square. If you like that, if you want it like that or like this, just complete square, you can do that. So now to the last one. Well, not the last one, just a little bit more features we have to talk about. For one of the last ones, we have the skin. So you just click on this icon right here. This is the key feature that I love about this rig. It's the fact that you can just click on this, and you go down here to the texture place right here, and you X the texture that it already has, or the skin. You go to the documents, and you want to like but the problem with it is you have to like take off the eyes and the you have to take out the eyes and replace it with the skin that the character has, which is what I did on mine. As you can see right there, if I do if I show you, as you can see, I took out the eyes right there, so then it would replace it with these eyes. You know, the problem about this is that different haired people have this color. You can adjust this by learning what type of color your skin, your hair is, and you can adjust it. So now we're going to be going to one of the last features, which is this. This right here. It kind of like locks it, and if you just go back, it will redo it. It will redo it from its original position, and I'll put it back like that. and you put that back. See, and it's that easy. If you want to put it back to where it was, you can put it back, and you can put it back there. So it's very simple, and it also locks it in place if you do that. And as you can see, it has these keyframes. It's kind of messed up there. Kind of messed up, and that's how that hand works. Now we're going to be moving on to the legs, which just like auto keyframes, like stops this part right here. And we also have the same with the head, and it wipes out the face, so then you could just show like a regular Minecraft face. For example, if I change this skin to a skin that has its own like eyes, and I go to documents, I go to my skins, you can tell that if you go to there's this Herobrine skin, I could just add it in, and as you can see, it has its own eyes. So what you do is you go here and you wipe out those eyes, and it turns into the skin's eyes. It's pretty cool. I like that feature because just in case you don't like the eyes of the skin and you want the eyes of the skin that has, you can do that. It's pretty cool. And last but not least about this is the jumping. There's this cool feature about this this little rig. So if you are a fan of BPS, you would know that they have these like jumping animations, and there is an easier way to make the jumping animation. So you click on this little part right here, this little bone, and let me just zoom in for you guys so you guys can see it, and you go down with it, and what it does, is it makes whips, just so you gotta like it goes down with the character like this, so you jump, and then you go like this. Let's just keyframe a little jump real quick, and then it goes like that. So let's just go with that, and then let's keep on going up. And then I'm just gonna do half of each one, so it doesn't like mess. It doesn't make like a huge mess of keyframes. And like that, you make your little jump. So just to play it, and jump, like the moon jump. Pretty much, that's what it is. So guys, also if you guys want to join my Discord, it will be in the description. There will be more things to come in the later series, and if you guys have any questions, please talk to me in my Discord server. We are still not finished with the live stream yet. We still have to go one more, and that is the examination rig. So let's just import or append the examination rig, which is the second, or I think both of them are one of the most famous rigs used by the most famous animators of Blender today. I think there is some more updates with it. I'm not so sure I have all of it covered. But the examination rig comes with a lot of stuff. It comes with this, which usually I would delete it and then save the thing. But let's just click on the examination rig and let us wait. I'm trying to select the examination rig. Trying to select the examination rig, and you just move the examination rig here. If you have this issue, you just delete them. No, not that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And delete more. It takes some while, and then you save it towards the file. So here is the examination ring. It has a lot more features than this one, but it still doesn't mean that it's more simpler. It actually is a little bit trickier than the BPS rig. For instance, to get the skin, you are supposed to select on one place, and you're supposed to click all. You click on that, and it goes to the skin of it. You want to go to the skin of it, but the skin doesn't have like a little face, image texture, and here it is, the image texture. You go to the image texture and you want to X on it. Then you want to import your own skin, and just like the BPS rig, you have to take out the eyes. But if you want the eyes, you can take out the, look how it looks on the examination rig. And if I put it on this rig, my skin, if I put my skin on this rig, you can obviously see that, you can see that there's a little bit of a difference between the two, and which makes the thing a little bit weird. I'm going to be showing you guys how it looks and the difference. See, the eyes are a little bit more eccentric, and there's teeth to this examination rig, and there's not for the BPS. This is the little fight over the world. Everybody wants the examination rig only because of the teeth and the more features that it has. But in reality, examination rig is very hard to use and very hard to animate. It depends because of all of its curves and movements. I honestly want the BPS rig. It's a beginner one, but if you get better at it, you can also use the examination rig. So let us start with the basics. I am still into the thing. I'm still working on it. So right now, I'm going to be using the examination rig, and I'm going to be selecting all of it. We'll also be doing some tips and tricks just for you guys to know. Our team is still in the progress of making a new series. We're in Act 1. I will be sending a little bit of spoilers from our lead animator, the Candy Puppy, and me, and the rest of my team. They're not all the best, but they are good. And if you guys want to apply for our team, you can go now. I do choose random people on Discord because I need to grow the team and make more animations towards the team. So let's go with the eyes. The eyes are easy to control, but you can select one of each. So just you can also blink with this. You can use the blinking. It has this control which is easier to make it blink. You know what I mean? So you can blink and stuff, which is much better. Now you don't have to like actually click on the bone that makes it go. So then we have this right here, which like I think it opens. Doesn't really do anything in reality. Just makes it a little bit curvier, I guess. And over here we have this switch that turns on. I have no idea what it turns on, but it turns on something. And here it makes the teeth round or square. Over here we have the mouth. I kind of like the mouth, kind of. It's big. I know that for sure. It is a big mouth, and I kind of like that feature. And the teeth, I won't say it's bad. It's just a different thing from. And you can also move. You can also move this. You can go like, what are you thinking about? And you know, something like that. It's much easier, I guess, to make the mouth say words. So you just go up and down and up and down. So let's just test that right here. Let's go here and let's go here, and then let's just keep on keyframing whatever. And Yeah, it's very easy to lip sync, I guess, with this, because you can get the right ones, and it's preset, like the settings of how it's used and the controls. It's very easy. This right here is the arm joint right there. Joint, it moves it. Moves that. And over here we have the arm bone that makes it move. And you could do a little animation just using that. And the voice, you can see it just opens and shuts. You always have to have a keyframe to put which one is which. So let us start with this, and we're gonna go up, and then just keep on animating that, see what goes down. And she's like, no, I don't want to put my hand up. You go like that. I'm barely just testing the animation. I'm just seeing what I can make out of it. It's pretty easy to animate on Blender. There's other ways to animate on Blender. And this is also to move the face or mouth, face control. See, you can take out the eyes. Take out the eyes or make the face look weirder. This is the squash and stretch controls, which are crazy. I honestly, I like the squash and stretch controls. They're nice, just not mine. They're not very good when it comes to animation and you want to like do something else. And then we have the joints. You can move that. And we also have this right here. We can move this down, down, like up. It's the same thing as the BPS rig where you could just like move it up stuff. And that's up, down, up. It's pretty easy. If you guys honestly like it. Our team is going to make a series. We still haven't named it, but if you guys want to support the series, you can go to our Patreon down below. It would be very helpful for you guys to go and join the Patreon and donate at least $1 per month. That would be very nice of you guys. We would be very thankful. Team needs some funding, you know what I mean? So, and then we also have this little control on the bottom. I honestly don't know what this control is used for, but I'm about to show you guys what it is used for. It has this control like that. You can move the feet or how it's curved and stuff. And then we have the bottom controller, the bottom foot. You can like move it just like the BPS rig. It has that little thingy on the bottom, that little square. And then we have the moving thing. It moves it. And then we have this one. I think it's for the jumping. No, it's just to swallow itself in. So you can use this, I guess. It's the same method, but I think it stretches the body instead. It stretches the body instead of like bouncing it. And I think this does it. Yeah, this. No, doesn't do it. You can already see that. Boom. Dang, it takes a long time for that. And as I said, the Zamination rig is bigger, I guess. No, it's not bigger, but it's a little bit bigger than the BPS rig. Actually, is this the Zamination rig? That'd be a bummer if it isn't. No, I didn't put that there. Oh, okay. But either way, we're just going to showcase this. So that is pretty much all the features of the Zamination, except the eyes right here. Oh, no, those are the eyebrows. And the good part about it is that it matches the hair, which is very cool. I like it how they did it, in the way that it matches the hair. But in my character, it doesn't really do that. In BPS it doesn't do that, so it has its downsides, it has its good sides. And over here you can switch that off to make it go out. So that is pretty much all the settings and the comparison, okay, just the comparison between the two rigs. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. There will be more live streams, and thank you guys.